The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Oh, everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la. Chúng mình chuẩn bị ở chi à? Hả? Ở chi chuẩn bị给谁？啊，要翻译的是不是？翻译中文是谁翻的？啊，都会翻吗 ？OK。Có nhà mới hả? New house? For what? Huh? Meditation inside? Yeah? Enough? Is that allowed?
No, not yet. It's for storage.
Oh.
We still meditate inside.
A super structure for storage. Wow. Like this, they occupy the space. If you don't meditate, store what? Books and all that?
Right now, storage and for people who come over, sleep overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And later, when we have more people, then we will begin to fix it, and then we can meditate inside.
Oh.
And then their plan is they will join together and then make it big.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, this kind of mobile house is allowed, right?
Yes.
Kind of mobile house, huh?
Yes.
Actually, I'm very tired today and I didn't want to come. But I thought I won't stay here very long. So I come to see you. And also because of the fire relief work. Today, I have signed $70,000 check, the first check that I have ever signed for many years, to buy some relief food and supplies for the victims as they requested. Some of our disciples have gone out and buy the stuff, yeah. But we probably need some of you to volunteer to go over there to deliver the goods. And maybe some more volunteers who know where to buy, wholesale and things like that. Because they need clothing, they say they need clothing, canned food, and daily use like towels, toothbrush, all kinds of things. So we need some more people to volunteer to buy this stuff, yeah, and some people to go there to deliver. So you have to ask another, or you delegate another person to organize this. I would like personally to go there to see them and comfort them, but they say they don't allow people to go inside there. Same like last time, they just request food, supplies, money, but they don't let us come in. Now, I say, so what happens if they're short of manpower? So I say, okay, next time if we want to help, we should get training first. So that came into my mind that you should get training with some of the relief organizations and get in touch with all of them in case, in time of emergency, like the fire a few days ago or the flood disaster, then you can get in touch with these organizations and help them with manpower and also deliver our help to them is quicker. Every center should organize this. Volunteer people and take turns to work maybe, yeah? Maybe somebody is available in the daytime and some others are available only at night or weekend or whatever, yeah? But when it's an emergency, you should be available also, 24 hours. Because if we just give the money or the food, it's not as good as if we deliver it ourselves. with love, and care also. And also, we lend some of our blessings from heaven to these people. So it has a longer effect, as well as maybe we have a personal contact. It's more comfortable for the victims. In times of trouble, they don't only need food, they need also sometimes consolation, comfort, and some words of care. So I think in the future we should do that. So now you're busy. You have to learn English. You have to organize a relief task force, yes. But actually in Taiwan, we already more or less do that. Every month, or not every month, but it's routinely, like every week or every 2 weeks. There's always a program or project going on of some of our people, from Miao go around and dispatch some of the goods or finances to help the people who truly need it, yeah? Or different organizations who are not very rich organizations. For example, like the Red Cross, they are very famous, so I think many people will help them. But some of the small organizations, they take care of orphans or disabled persons and all that, they are not famous, so their financial situation is not very well established. So sometimes we will help these small, unknown organizations. So more or less we already do this. But to go into the action, in the action field, maybe you need more training. So maybe you volunteer to do that, yeah? We don't just meditate, we also help people when they are in need. Yes, because it could be you. Could be you next time. But actually we always take care of ourselves, right? We never bother anyone. We have not asked anyone to help us, because that's the way it should be. We are the ones who give, not to take. Since I was very young, it's very difficult for me to open my mouth to ask for anything. Maybe that's a habit also. Heavenly people, they never ask. They only give. They have plenty. So we are practicing the heavenly quality. That's why I tell you, you have to take care of yourself. Be clever. And be resolute in your daily problems. And be satisfied with a few things. So we never be in need or never have trouble. We have already brought some food today, yeah? Because I was laying in bed all day. I have to confess to you, I was very well. I coughed all night last night, almost all night. All night, this is exaggerated. As soon as I stopped talking to you and went into the car, I told you, Dina, immediately I coughed so much. It was embarrassing, but that's the way it was. And then it continued until I got home, and so I didn't sleep very much, so I had to stay in bed all day. I felt bad, but still I worked from bed. I do all kinds of work, all kinds of documents, and I would say solve many problems and finish many works in bed. Therefore, I don't have a proper office, right? Every big person, they have an office. I never have one. Well, I have one in Miao, but it's a tent. It's a bigger tent than yours, of course. Well, I'm a master. What do you expect, right? I have the privilege to have a bigger tent. About 4 persons can sleep in my tent, maybe 6, yeah. But I never have such a crowd in my tent. I may have documents and all that. Now talking about tents, I was talking to him, when he was driving me in the car. I said, I feel sorry for our disciples, especially those who live in Miao or who go around with me, like in Hong Kong and that. And they always live in the tent. And sometimes it rains and they all get wet. Like last time you had 4 days retreat in what? Honolulu. Oh, you all had black feet, right? It's okay, but then your clothes were wet, huh? But how did you manage to look so glamorous in the party? How did you do that? In a hotel? But still, it's a short notice, right? 2 o'clock we leave, and still you have to put on a show for the controller to check whether you have enough clothes and all that before you can go in. And it takes a long time to make up and dress up. And how can you be so quick? You really have magical power, huh? Yes, I'm very happy for you. 然后我就说，哎呀，我想到那些香港啊，跟我住的人，都会住在这个没什么哈。在工作的时候咳嗽很小，他知道什么时候该咳的，很乖。我停工作了，他就马上攻起了。他说啊，现在时间到了。不过今天有一位医生来看我了，我们同修医生，也许我会好。我很乖啊，很准时吃药，4个小时吃一次，我真的有吃过2次了，很乖。我已经很乖，先3个月了，这个咳嗽还没好，他们都给我任何药我都吃，都没好，不是我故意给你们担心哈，我真的吃药已经2、3个月了，大概业障了。他说气管发炎啊，肺部什么发烧啊，然后喝药就好了，希望如是啊。很多医生跟我讲过一样的事情，好不好？哎，我为什么讲中文呢？听不懂啊。I'm sorry, I switch to Chinese. I say I'm a very disciplined patient. What the doctor gave me as medicine, I took it. And today I took it twice already. He said it doesn't matter, it's just inflammation. I need to be gone in a few days after I take medicine. I say I hope so, because a few other doctors have told me the same thing in the last 2 months. So I thought maybe my sickness is due to karma and not due to a physical condition. But nevertheless, it's okay. It has to be that way.
The world is a circle without a beginning, and nobody knows where it really ends. Everything depends on where you are in the circle without a beginning. Nobody knows where the circle ends. La la la.